Hey, how's it going, everybody? I'm ZTART, back with another video, and it is Sunday morning right now. I finished a 2-mile run, did some pull-ups down at the park, and I'm feeling pretty good, a little more energized. That's why I look pretty sweaty right now. Still have to take a shower. My parents still aren't up yet, and it's 8:32 right now, so I don't know when they're going to be up. But in this video, I just want to talk about teamwork. In this episode of ZTART. And teamwork is something that can be really good. In some cases, it can be really bad. Most of the time, it can be usually good. Or you can use teamwork in many different ways. I mean, it can either turn out to be very good or very bad. And I'm going to be talking about from sports I've done or competitive things I've done and stuff, even just little games and stuff. And one thing I've always noticed too is teamwork is always going to be more important than just pure manpower and skill. That's why a lot of people like doing independent sports time, because they don't want to have to worry about teamwork or anything. Like, some people prefer to do independent sports. I think I said some of my videos a couple days ago, like more boxing, MMA, wrestling, stuff like that, or track and field events, I think track and field, cross country. Yeah, I think they have events that are independent. But they don't like rely on other people. But that also can mean sometimes if they have a bad day, they can't have someone good or have a better day to help back them up and kind of come back and win it or do a lot better. And we'll talk about independent sports a bunch today, because we're gonna focus more on team sports. Like, say you're a football player, soccer, basketball, hockey, dodgeball, bowling, or even whatever. I've noticed too, because you guys know I go to the trampoline park a lot and do a lot of dodgeball. Teams that have better teamwork, it seems like, because they pick like random teams every time and everything, and teams, I'd say 70% of the time, the team that has the better teamwork and knows how to get along with each other and work with each other and communicate wins over any. It doesn't matter whoever skilled. If there's some 5-star athlete that's going to Olympics on their side, teamwork is the dream work, and it is true. Some people might think it's a stupid saying. It is very, very true. I've seen it many. You can ask coaches or sports professionals; they'll tell you too. Teamwork is very, very important. It doesn't matter just the pure skill. I mean, you do want to have skill too. You can't just have teamwork. But teamwork is a giant part of it. That's what I think people need to realize sometimes. Is teamwork is very, very important. Like, I've done football games at school where the team, like flag football and stuff, where the team that has better teamwork wins 70-80% of the time more, because the other team can't communicate that well. They get mad at each other, or they're just not really doing the greatest. So yeah, that's why I think teamwork is very important. I think some of you guys could agree. Leave your comments below what you think about teamwork, if it's important, if it's overrated, underrated, or what are your thoughts on it. But I know it's a very important thing, though. It's because people, there are people, especially teamwork is good for people, and what you're probably wondering, Zach, what the heck are you saying? Are you even saying your words right today? Yes, I am. So, when I mean people that are powered by other people's emotions or being around people, they do better around groups. If you have a whole team of that on a team that are all get along really good friends, and all communicate well with each other, or even just a bunch of those, the other team is basically screwed. Because that can be a kind of hard combination to find, because that is very important. That gives each other motivation, helps each other, can be a lot more relaxed when you're playing, and it's a lot better of a feeling. I don't think that gets enough recognition sometimes, because I think a lot of us can relate to that. If you're surrounded by other people that you get along with or like a lot more, you feel stronger, more motivated. Some people might not be like that, but some people are like that, that are more like extroverted and like being around people more. Introverts, who maybe just have 1 or 2 friends, which is totally fine. I'm not bashing them at all. Might not have this as much, which is totally fine. A lot of more, I've noticed, I don't know if it's just me or not, but a lot more introverted people I've known over the years like doing more independent sports and kind of keep things themselves, because they can control they only focus on themselves more. They don't have to worry about like anybody else, and they're purely working on their performance and skill. rather than working with the team, getting lawn stuff, which is totally fine. It's up to your preference. So that's going to do it for this episode of ZTART. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. I know it's kind of quick, but teamwork is a very important thing. I just want to do a little quick video about it in this episode of ZTART. It's been a few weeks since I've done an episode. Hope you all enjoy your Sunday, or enjoy the rest of your day whenever you're watching this. Thank you all very much for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Leave your comments down below, your thoughts about on teamwork. And yeah, thank you all very much for watching.